guys, it's Michael. Today a lot of important events took place in Washington and in the stock market. Donald Trump released a number of statements on what he would like to see in the second stimulus package. And these were very surprising. These are things that no one else has brought up yet. No Republicans, no Democrats, no one else has brought up these pieces of information yet. This is brand new stuff. And on top of this, in the stock market was up today. A couple of companies went up significantly, and also a couple of companies declared bankruptcy, which is a common thing we've been seeing recently. So today what I want to do is I'm first going to go over a couple of pieces of information from the stock market and exciting news there. And then after that, I'm going to go into the surprising updates from Donald Trump and the second stimulus package. So make sure you stick around until the end for that. But anyways, before we get started, it says that 95% of you watching this are not subscribed to my channel. So if you'd like to stay up to date on the stimulus checks, on the stock market, on how to make money in general, well then please be sure to subscribe to my channel. So the US stock market was up today after positive news of states reopening. We don't know exactly how it's going to go, if everything's going to go according to plan, or if states might have to lock down again. But there was positive news today because a lot of states are announcing that they're starting to reopen their economy. So that caused the stock market to go up about a little less than 1%. Moving on, Beyond Meat reported earnings today. This is the company that produces vegan meat. So not real meat, it's just the vegan products. So they reported earnings and they actually beat their earnings, which is really surprising right now with everything going on with the coronavirus. So their stock went up about 5% today. And from last year at this time, their revenue was up over 145%, which is really surprising. So you should go ahead and take a look at Beyond Meat. Other news is that J. Crew, they filed for bankruptcy yesterday. So that is huge news. A lot of people on Twitter were commenting about this because a lot of people were curious as to why J. Crew filed for bankruptcy. It surprised a lot of people. But with investors, if you knew about J. Crew, their balance sheet, they actually had $1.65 billion in debt on their balance sheet. So if you knew this, it wasn't shocking that they had to file for bankruptcy. It had actually been a long time coming and they were struggling for a while. So it wasn't so surprising. Anyways, now let's get into the second stimulus package and the news from Donald Trump today in Washington. So previously, Donald Trump has expressed what he thought of a second stimulus package. He doesn't want just stimulus checks going out. He says that I want to see a payroll tax cut on both sides, a very strong one because that's going to really get people to work and get the economy back up and running again. He promised that more federal aid is coming and that they just don't know what form it's going to look like yet. But he said he does not want to sign any bill unless it has some sort of payroll tax cut and it has support for infrastructure. So that was a couple days ago. That was on Sunday. That's old news. But today, he proposed something that no one else has mentioned as of yet. So what he proposed is that earlier today, the White House administration addressed how they want a reduction in the capital gains tax. So essentially what this is what this means is that when you have an asset, let's say it's a stock or it's real estate or whatever asset you own, when you sell it for a profit, so you sell it for more money than you bought it for, you're supposed to pay a capital gains tax, which could be anywhere from 10 to 30%. So what Donald Trump is proposing is that there's either a reduction in this tax rate or it gets rid of it altogether. That is what he is thinking, but ultimately, that doesn't really help most of us. While the reasoning behind this is to get people to start investing and putting their money back into the economy, buying real estate, buying stocks, while that is the idea behind it, it doesn't help 99% of us who just need money to survive right now and need a stimulus check. So Donald Trump, he's looking to get, a payroll tax cut, which is to get people back to work. And he's also looking to do this capital gains tax reduction, which will reduce taxes on any capital gains on investments that you have, but it's not going to help the majority of us. So right now, those are the couple of things that Donald Trump is looking at in a second stimulus package. On top of this, he's also proposed to have tax reductions for corporate spending on meals and entertainment. And on top of this, he's also pushing to have small business protection. So as the economy starts to open back up, he wants to protect these small businesses who are opening and prevent people from suing them if they get sick or someone coughs on them. So those are the things that he wants. That's very different from what the Democrats want. We all know that right now, the Democrats are just looking to get more stimulus checks, more money being sent to Americans. And for most of the Republicans, it seems like they want some sort of tax cut or tax deduction. They're not really looking at a stimulus check like we have seen before. So anyways, that's the news for today. Those are the brand new updates. I just wanted to go over those to let you know what is going on. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out the links down below and join our Power of Finance Investors group, as well as our Discord group community chat. Also, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you deposit $100 into the account. So you simply download the Webull app, you deposit $100, and then you'll get 2 stocks, and they can be valued anywhere up to $1,400. Also get 1 free stock when you sign up for Robinhood. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.